What's going on, Jerome's? It's been talked about ad nauseum that slinging Sammy Darnold, a.k.a. America's quarterback, has had a phenomenal season. He and Kevin O'Connell have brought the Vikings and the offense up to the tier 1 of the National Football League. 14 wins, 14-2. What to do on the cusp, on the precipice of going 15-2, 15-2, 15-4, 15-6. Actually, no, that doesn't work. Anyways, but the Vikings going to secure the NFC North and the 1 seed, and Sam Darnold has been a major part of that. The former number 3 overall pick in 2018, the draft bust, has become a demigod. Ave Maria. Even though he looks like the lead singer of Fall Out Boy. I chimed. Wait, no, that's Panic at the Disco. Yeah, but anyways, Darnold has been embraced as a franchise quarterback here with the Vikings. Is he back? Is he not? We'll find out later. But dearest Prudence, I have become the Generalissimo. It's great. And Darnold has been absolutely fantastic. But, of course, the talking point right now is MVP conversation. All right. And I don't think that he's going to win. He does deserve to get a couple of ranked choice votes. It's either going to go to Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson. Hell, they can maybe even split it. We'll see what the AP wants to do. But Darnold does deserve some love. And frankly, right now he's the best quarterback in the NFC. And here's what MVP conversations boil down to. Now, I didn't even put up the stats up here because they're like, well, he's thrown for 2 more yards, so obviously he's more valuable. No, it really is more about a vibe. And Darnold has been a major part of this Vikings offense, and he's been extremely valuable. All right. So John Krawczynski, a long story longer, over at The Athletic, legendary Minnesota beat writer, mainly known for basketball, but he moonlights in football. He did up a really good piece. Singing at Sam Darnold, misspelled his name, but it's okay. Continues late MVP push with a stellar stretch run for the Vikings. Josh Allen has been tremendous, blah, 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 Saquon, Lamar. But what if Darnold is lights out in Detroit against the Lions, who are now 14-2? It's for all the marbles. With the whole league watching next Sunday night. What if he caps a sizzling finish to the season by leading the Vikings to a win on the road against one of the best teams in the conference to clinch the 1 seed? Also, Lions defense is ass. Thank you. So Darnold's going to put up some crooked numbers. Darnold needs 5 touchdowns to break the Vikings single season record for passing touchdowns set by Dante with 39 back in 2004. I think he has a chance. Because I think the Vikings are going to put up 40, maybe even more, on the Lions. And this thing probably going to be a shootout. I'll take Flores' defense any day versus what the Lions currently have. During the Vikings' 9-game winning streak, Darnold's completed 68% of his passes. Almost nice. Actually, I think if you round up, it's 69. Nice. 25, 43 yards, 21 touchdowns, 7 picks. Whoa. That can't be right. No. If you narrow the... Oh, wait, yeah, it is right because it has the Jacksonville and Colts games in there. If you narrow the focus to just the last 7 games, thank you. He has completed 67% of his throws for 2012 and 18 and 2. He hasn't been flawless, but he has been darn close, just like he was on Sunday against the Packers. Here's what bothers me, too, about Darnold, is that he has to be perfect every single week. Otherwise, the haters and losers are like, aha, he's turning back into a pumpkin. Now, I get it. I mean, you look at Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes hasn't been Mahomes this season. They can have a down game because they've earned that right. Same thing with Joe Burrow, but Darnold maybe hasn't yet, but I think that he has throughout play this season. So this is him turning back into a pumpkin, blah, blah, blah. Outside of these walls, nobody really believed in him, running back Aaron Jones said. Nobody gave him a chance, but he's proven all the haters and the losers wrong. I'm really happy for him. It's absolutely true. And this is Kevin O'Connell. He's playing quarterback at a very, very high level, and he has been for the majority of the season. You can tell by the locker room. You can tell by the way I call plays. I know for us to get to where we want to go, we got to be aggressive, and we got to play football in a way that allows us to have our whole offense at our disposal. And it was evidenced by what happened at the end of the Packers game. You need 2 first downs, and the conventional thinking, run, because he had 2:18 left, 2-minute warning. Packers had all 3 timeouts, but no, it was like Darnold's like, F it, I'm going to throw. That's right. Three passes, 1 run. It's how much Kevin O'Connell trusts him. KOC is a play-calling savage by nature. He wants to go down the field. He wants to throw the ball in running situations. He wants to attack every blade of grass, as he likes to put it. Darnold's arm strength, accuracy, and mobility have given his head coach a license to open up the playbook in any situation. After Darnold threw the interception Sunday that everyone always seems to be waiting for with him, the one that gave the Packers a pulse and got them into the end zone for the first time to make the score 20-10 in fourth quarter. The Vikings quarterback trotted out in the field with the entire stadium waiting to see how he would react. Don't blink. I know just what I'm saying. Vikings left tackle Cam Robinson said didn't even flinch. And that's exactly what Darnold has done all season long. And that's what he brings, where he's got the talent. He's got the arm mobility, he's seeing ghosts. Maybe that says more about the Jets' offensive line at the time. But even though the Vikings offensive line hasn't been perfect, it's been decent enough. And frankly, I think they had their best game of the year, even without Darrisaw against the Packers on Sunday. And Darnold has been operating back there. He's getting the ball to Jefferson, even though he's double and triple team. He's learned when not to just force it to Jets, like what happened in the Colts and the Jaguars game. And also, I mean, he's hitting Addison, Naylor, downfield, Hawkinson's door in the middle of the field. And you just trust him because he's got huevos. And it truly has been a redhead redemption for the Minnesota Vikings and slinging Sam Darnold. So even though he won't win, he should be in that conversation. He should be the number one quarterback in the NFC in Pro Bowl voting, even though the Vikings won't play in the Pro Bowl games because we'll be getting ready for the Super Bowl. Blah, 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 blah. That's correct. That's absolutely correct. But your thoughts are thoughts. Should Darnold be in the MVP convo? Yes. Yes, he should be. Let us know your thoughts, our thoughts, comment section. You guys know what to do. Skull, production value.